My name's Helen, I'm co-founder of Empower Health Clinic.
My name is Ray, and I'm also co-founder of Empower Health Clinic.
The path that led me to here probably started when I did my master's degree and did my thesis on premenstrual syndrome. It's something I'd suffered with all my life, and I really wanted to use my education and research to discover more about it.
What led me to health was actually an original study that I was doing in human geography. So my undergraduate is actually in human geography and environmental studies, and with a minor in sociology. And it led me to exploring, like similar to Helen, the social determinants of health and what actually causes disease. I was realizing that there's more to health than just healthcare. There's community factors involved in health, there's economic factors involved in health, there's family factors involved in health, educational factors involved in health. When I met Helen, we decided, let's create Empower Health together. We were trying to create an organization that covered all of these bases. So not just a one-on-one healthcare experience, but also an organization or a business that is involved in its local community, is involved in helping people that can't afford, say alternative healthcare, which can be very expensive. I myself, I'm a naturopathic physician, and so I practice a wide range of alternative healing modalities, everything from pain management to hormone balancing, and I also work a lot with people, kind of like a Sherlock Holmes situation where I'm really investigating for example, labs that that have come from, say, their own doctor, and I reanalyze those labs and I maybe tell them more of a naturopathic perspective or a holistic or integrative perspective. So I'm really working with people on a sort of a consulting basis as well as a therapeutic basis.
I'm a transpersonal counselor, and transpersonal means looking at mental, emotional issues systemically. And the main systems focus I use is family systems. So helping people discover what's going on in current dilemmas and struggles that's rooted back in the past. Main approaches that I use is to help people see where anger is stuck or blocked or repressed, and to help them bring up that anger and release it in a structured, safe way.
We have other naturopathic doctors working on the team who all also specialize in different areas of healthcare. And we also have chiropractic medicine, massage therapy, physiotherapy, traditional Chinese medicine, which includes acupuncture, and some lesser known therapies such as breath work and tension and trauma release counseling or therapy. I think one of the things that has become very apparent in the experience that we're giving to people when they come to the clinic is the actual space itself. When they walk through those doors and they begin to converse and settle into the space, they don't actually want to leave. They hang out for a very long time at the front desk and start chatting. And we actually encourage this because what we're actually trying to model in the clinic environment is kind of a second home. The space itself was designed with that in mind. So it's designed for flow, comfort, the colors, lighting.
And another important piece was where we could have put 4 more clinic rooms, we actually dedicated the space to a studio. And that has a number of advantages, and I think some of which make us unique. We're able to offer classes, community treatment programs, so it makes these modalities accessible to people who might not otherwise be able to afford them.
We also have a space where we can actually do our own lab work and process our own blood and make up our own intravenous vitamin therapies, which allows for a full package health experience.
Helping people discover what they are through the various modalities that we have there.
And that philosophy permeates not just our interaction with individuals. It's saying, we see all of you, we see the good, the bad, the ugly, and all of that's acceptable. But what it is how do we actually make that useful to you in your life? How do you make that useful in your life? It's so beautiful to see the look on somebody's face when they come out of an appointment with somebody who I've recommended them to see, and have them thank me and tell me it was the best thing that ever happened to them. So that is the joy for me of having a team around me.
When she makes that recommendation, or one of us makes that recommendation, we actually can go to one of the practitioners and say, "Are you available now?" And they say yes, and we can get someone right in there.
Yeah, it's just like boom, funneling them right to where they need, and the person just you can just tell that they feel totally loved and cared for and looked after.